Let me tell you, I have no clue what I'm getting myself into. This is a visual novel sent to me by the same person who sent me Battletech. So I'm interested to see, because the other one he sent me was Danganronpa. I'm going into this as blind as humanly possible. It's called Zero Escape, 9 hours, 9 people, 9 doors. We're gonna see what the fuck's going on here. Save slot, yeah, that one. This is totally a ported game, probably from DS or PSP. That interface is wonky. You put in 134. Alright, novel and adventure, there's 2 modes. Okay. What have I watched? JoJo Part 7 in a nutshell. Wheelchair boy and horse race. That's about the Cannonball Run, isn't it? A fairly popular run. The world record for the Cannonball Run actually got set like 4 times last year due to all the quarantining from coronavirus. It was pretty impressive. People were finishing with, I believe, like 100 miles per hour average time. Over 100, sorry. 100 miles per hour average time for the whole journey. About 28 hours. Or 28 hours was the record now? A crippled man fights Donald Trump.
What the?
Also, I checked the settings. This game has both English and Japanese voice acting, so we might swap at some point to find out if the English voice acting kind of sucks, we might change. Steel ball run in JoJo's.
Ow!
Oh shit, the dialogue automatically skips forward. Okay. You're in a bunk. We're in a bunk. Alright, we're in bunk beds.
What? Whoa!
Falling on your ass. Struggling to understand what's going on. You fall for yeah. Did you forget you're in a bunk bed? What's going on?
God damn it! Ah, what the hell? A bed?
Where else would you wake up, dumbass? Like, come on, get real.
I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
You're off for today? Alright, thanks for hanging out, Finn. Have a great evening. Might have to rearrange this a little bit. The chat is just over people's names. 1 second. There we go.
An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that.
I think you're on a boat. Because we got pictures of a boat.
Anyway.
But this is shaking too much for a boat. What is going on? Are we near the engine room? Are we on a rocket ship?
Where?
If this is a puzzle game, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill the person who gave it to me. There are too many shots. It's making me think it's a puzzle game.
It stopped?
Will I do a manga list thing? Maybe? I've read far less manga than I have seen or heard of video or anime, so I'm not sure I can go through it, but I wouldn't have any comments other than be like, oh, is that a good series? Better than the anime? That'd be like half of my comments. It'd be like, oh, is that better? Or, oh, this was a terrible anime, which I feel like if you're a big manga reader, that's kind of like not the thing you want to see. Or hear, really?
What's that sound?
The number
That's
5 in paint on our room door.
5? What's this 5 mean? Ah, it won't open.
Door doesn't work.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Either a lock or a communications device.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there?
Game list. I do not have a game list. Oh my god, that would be so long. The president even has long hair. His goal is to make America great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is one of his stand powers makes walls so like Trev? Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. I was gonna say the guy who wants to be president in Metal Gear Rising is also trying to make America great again. He's a hilarious boss if you haven't fought him. Yeah, game list would take forever, and I don't even know what website would do that. So you'd have to like make a text file or something.
Open the door.
But, like honestly, just my Steam list should work because I have a list for games I haven't actually played. I just go through my Steam list and be like, these are all the games I own. Here you go. Those are my Steam games. We'll ignore the PlayStation and PC games. I don't even own half of those anymore.
Huh? What the hell is this?
Like I don't even own my PlayStation 1 anymore, so I don't have any PlayStation games or Xbox games anymore.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
That's the number 5. The same number is on your door.
5?
Okay.
That's the same as the door. What? How do I take this off?
That's a weird ass attachment. All right.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
There's like clearly 2 buttons, right? There's one here, there's one here.
Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off.
I just use spacebar to skip forward. Yeah, okay.
No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing?
It's a weird ass
Where am
watch.
I?
Watches are weird things. I'd be confused if I had a watch on my wrist too.
And why the hell am I here?
Why would I want a watch on my wrist? That seems like it's an easy way to bang it on things.
Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
Alright,
Oh.
we start out with a mystery.
This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship?
I figured it out.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
Turn the light off?
Huh?
That's not good.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The Grey War looks kind of strange today. We aren't aware that it's the Holy Grail War yet. Shh.
What the hell is going on here?
The weird looking Grail War. And I don't know what's going on either. That's not good.
What the hell?
Open the fucking door. The door's locked, by the way. Hold the lever on the right side of the thing.
Anyone? Is anyone there?
There's a lever on the right side of the device. There's a key card slot here too. There's a key card slot and like a slot card you can pull. Maybe try pulling that.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, I need to find a way out and fast.
Do I get to make decisions here? Seek a way out. Okay, am I gonna get some controls? Because it asked me if I want a keyboard and mouse or... Yeah, alright. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Was, keyboard. Operations, drain and escape. Okay, drain and escape, you're restricted to an area. Your goal, search and around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hits in the room that will help you escape. Click a location you find suspicious to search the room. Use Q or E to move around the room. Okay, weird ass what? Oh man, that snaps really fast. Okay. This might be better with the controller. Looking around is very sensitive. Either that or it only has a couple things. What's in this briefcase? No dice, it's locked tight. Anything in the keyhole? There's 4 digits. 4 digits. And, okay, pillow. Let's have a look. There might be a key card. Let's look here. What's here? Classic places to look. This slot here. What's this? Once you've obtained an item, you can go to the item screen. Clicking item on the top left will take you to the item screen. Cool. Note from the bulletin board. Search. It doesn't really tell me anything. Okay. Item visible in the lower left is currently in hand. Okay. When you close the item screen, the left item will be in hand. You hold an item. It is a puzzle game. I'm gonna stab this guy if this is actually a hard puzzle game. Holy shit. I won't see him for a few months because, you know, COVID, and I don't live near him, but I might stab him. You have your first 1 rating anime. Nice. Nice. What's a 1? Try switching items in hand and search different places. Click the item or press V to quickly change between items. Okay, this painting. It's a picture frame. I don't know why I could even pick that up. A towel. Not exactly useful. Oh, it's a bulletin board. Okay. We definitely can't seal this up. The briefcase. We got no numbers for the briefcase. We have the number 5. What's this? Oh, another bunk. That's handy. Alright, there might be something in here. A small key. That might open the briefcase.
Should probably hold on.
Yeah, hold on to that key, buddy.
What's up with my face?
What is up with your face? You tell me. You're drawn realistically with an actual nose? Hey, but you're an anime character.
I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and...
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Not like anyone will respond.
Flashback. We might be drowning and we're having a flashback.
Man, work was rough today. Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it. What? Who are... I can't...
Some animes have way too high of a score on Mal. Yeah, some things are popular. I mean, and it's an aggregation site.
A privilege. You have been chosen.
Yeah, 2 extra classes. We're getting Ruler and Adventure. Some animes have way too high a score. It's a anime rating site, so things that are generally popular get rated higher than things that are uniquely popular or more interesting, because people who watch a lot of anime have particular tastes, and people who haven't watched a lot of anime have very generalized tastes. And that means things that are generally popular will probably be rated higher, much like most movies. You know, your big blockbusters go places. The unique project films don't go anywhere because people are more interested in seeing the 1 movie they see, the 2 movies they see a year, right?
You are going to participate in
A
the
game?
Nonary Game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
Why could... Good luck with your gotchas. Weirdly enough, not a gacha game right now.
The gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
It's just Weeb Saw.
Well, I guess
But
there's no way to know it.
isn't he trying to punish you for things or teach you a lesson in Saw? Vaguely. It's not just murder.
Who was that? They said you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
And honestly, drowning is probably one of the...
You are going to participate in the game.
There are way worse ways to die in Saw.
The Nonary Game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
We just heard that. Did we really need to hear it a second time? By the way, I think there's actually a black border here. You can see that on the mouse, right? There's actually like a little bit of vertical letterboxing for some reason.
The Nonary Game. Huh. What the hell is a Nonary Game? God damn it!
Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright. Can I touch the lights? Ah, oh, it's a mirror. What? It's a mirror. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, it was a PSP game? Yes, this is the port. This is the port. I did check that. Alright, briefcase. Hit me with the briefcase. A different key about this size. Really? Anything in here? Screwdriver. Okay. Combining items. Select combine to combine 2 items. 2 items can be combined. You'll receive a new item. If they can't, nothing will happen. Try out different combinations to find your search. There's the blue key. Okay, we'll try the blue key. It's a Nintendo DS key. Yeah, I knew it was a port of something. Alright, we'll try the blue key. Nothing. You need the digits, right? All operations of the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames require you to manipulate something, while others only require you to apply the right object or click the right thing. Clicking the dial will cause it to move to the next number. Yep, 4 numbers this way. We could brute force this. Technically, you could brute force a 4-digit code. But we don't know what year it is. I don't think we've seen 4 digits, right? We've seen the number 5 around a bunch. I've seen 2 5s, but nothing else. I'm gonna look at this box. It's super sus. A lever, huh? Maybe pull it. No. Yeah, I want the key card. It's an extreme promotion for an escape room. The water won't kill you. Alright. It's not. It got red and blue and. Can I? Made to have a key card swipe through or something like that. Maybe found a card. What about this thing? Looks like we might actually have to find out. Okay, we got a 5 here. I do not see. Yep, you need to find a way out. I understand that. Open the photo thingy with the screwdriver? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Combine items. Let's see. Tab. Insert. Action. The picture of an old cruise liner? Okay. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Ah, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Alright, so looking at that card on the left, we're looking at 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3, okay. That not work? I must have reinterpreted it. Let's find the number. Let's look at the number again. No, I get that. Okay. Item. This definitely reads as 7463, right? 7 is top left. 4, 6, 3. We can try swapping keys. It has 2 colors. But it doesn't let me change keys. It didn't let me do the other key. What if I do like... I can only go up to 5 on this one. That's weird. There's no actual urgency. I don't think I can do like item blue and red key. The red key's gone. Can I combine like this with this? No. What if I do like search this? It's got these in blue, I get that. Yeah. Real weird, isn't it? It still reads as 7463 to me, and I can't change the key color. I guess we click everything and try to find out. Oh, I can also interact with this? That's weird. It looks like it should be 7463. And then it actually lets you put that in. But it doesn't open. Items. We don't have the screwdriver anymore. The screwdriver broke. There's a pipe at the end of the bed. Nothing up top. Calm down, buddy. There's only like 2 items in the room. I think I would be dead if I was in this, by the way. The number 5. Do we maybe replace the number... Do we replace the 5 with keys we can't... colors we can't use? I must be missing something. We looked... Ah, red briefcase. Wait, this doesn't help me either. I have the code. Oh, yeah. We have a second code. Okay. This is 7-4, based on this. 7 and 4. What do I do for the other 2 numbers? What do I do for the other 2 numbers? There's gotta be a way to do that. Seven, 4. I mean, it lets me put in 7463 in this one, but it doesn't work. What do I need to put in? This goes up to 5. Okay. I need to think for a second. Do any of them go to 1? Ooh, there are 0s and 1 counters. Put in 0. See, I wasn't thinking that would be the case. I was just put into 0. We only up to 5 here. Okay, can I find again? This one it definitely says right side is 6. These are the right numbers. Hold up. Why is it 2? Oh, because it's on the right side. That's stupid. Okay. I was like, I know the right side has to be 6-3, so I was like, we'll guess. Okay, why does that work? A book? Okay. This is a book, right? It looks like it's got a latch on it. File screen. Information contained in it will be available on the file screen. Press right arrow key? Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. End up with something greater than a single digit. Add the digits to one another. Okay. Yep. The digital root of 6, 7, 8. 13 plus 8 is 21, which would be 3. Okay. Therefore, the digital root is 3 exact. The EX of 1, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. A notebook, a pen, and a calculator, a stack of key cards. Looks like some key cards, a number written on each, 6, 7, 8. Weird keys for a game, yeah. Calculator, press back to open the calculator screen. A digital root, which can be important for the progression of the story. Okay. So, save us time and mental effort. Let's go look at this other one. This has got to have something in here. Can I... Interesting. Instant calculator button. No, it was what? 7, 4, 6, 3? Digital root 7, 4, 2. Oh, 6, 3 is 9. We can't do 9. Can we do 2? No, that didn't work. Oh, I can't access it from here. Never mind. 7, 4, 6, 3. 6 and 3 was 9. But I obviously can't reach. 7 and 4 is 11, which is 2. Which also doesn't work. There's a lot of numbers here. I don't like brute forcing this. I feel like it's 74, right? Yeah, a couple symbols were red. I understand that. Like, I understand that the symbols are 7, 4. I understand that. 7 and 4. There's a stack of blue key cards. I can't see what the other things are. I don't know, combine. I think we're supposed to answer it with the clues we're currently given. But what is the number and why was it that number? Like, we got 0, 2 last time. This should be 7, 4. I just don't know why it was 0, 2. Or is 6, 3 is 9. That doesn't make sense. I don't think it has any bearing on what we got there. Yeah, I would have already drowned by now, I know, right? Like, what is the answer to this? Even with the answer key, I don't quite know what it is. Or like, even when I given the answer, I'm like, wow, how did we reach this? Like, we can brute force this, but I'm not quite sure how they reached the logic they were at. $85. How did we reach 85? How did we reach 85? You unlocked it. Okay, we got another stack of key cards. What hints at 85 here? I'm looking to see if it tells me, like, 85. How do we reach 85? Because if we can't figure out how we reached 85, we're going to have a hard time doing some of the later puzzles. Seven plus 1 and 8 plus 1. Oh, it automatically opens, damn. Say for 85 is plus 1 plus 1, okay. And the other one was 02, and we were at 63. How did we reach 02 from that? Maybe it was like 1 off? 11? 7 plus 4 is 11. Oh, it's like the first number you add up to. That makes sense. 6 and 3 is 9. Right? It was 6 and 3, right? Bottom left, top right. Bottom left, top right, 6 and 3 is 9. We use a different algorithm, maybe subtract 1. Yeah, you can add 1. I'm not sure how you're supposed to derive that though. Maybe opposite? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how we reach that point. A little bit hard to do that when you can't follow the logic. Alright, we have the keys. Okay, let's do the first one. Let's try the cards and see if they work. And 3. Hold up. This is the tutorial. No? Really? Okay. I tried. Other keys. The digital root, okay. What's the digital root of 5? Would that be just 5? Operating instructions. Okay, click 3 cards to select them. The digital root of the selected card will be displayed. Clicking reset would deselect all the currently selected cards. Okay. So we need digital root of 5. So... Okay, interesting. We need to do some math here. 227 enemies. Man, you're really adding them up. So... Okay, so we can't do 3, 2, 1 because that's obviously 6, right? That's obviously 6. 9, 10, 11, or let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. We would need a weird number. 13, 15. 1 and 5 would give us 6. Oh, here we go. 6, 7, 1, 7, and 6 should give us it, right? Here we go. That makes sense. Easy. Should be 223, 2.2. Alright. Well, we actually got through that piece of the puzzle. That wasn't too bad. Light was red, now it's blue. Noted about that. Nothing keeping you here now. Time to go. Alright. No, it wants a digital root where you sum all the digits. And the resulting number of each of the digits gives you something. So in that case, the reason we picked those 3 numbers is because if you added the number as if it was a standalone number, it would reach 14. Okay, so add those 3 numbers together, you get 14. 1 plus 4 equals 5. We were looking for the number 5. Was how to achieve that. You basically add each digit in a number as if it was the individual number. Your anime number watch? Not much, right? 200 is not bad. Like, you're pretty solid. That's right where I am. So I can't really tack down that. Obviously, it's nothing like legendary, but it's pretty solid.
Wait, is it over? Whew.
Yeah, I have the feeling your fun's
That
just
felt
beginning.
Too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess.
The hallway is still flooding, friendo.
Oh.
You need to reach the lifeboats.
Another door. Damn this water. God, let me go.
Is this
Yes, it opened. What? What the hell? This is the inside of a ship?
an abandoned cruise liner?
Well... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Yep, time to.
Sea deck.
At least no mold. It seems to be kept very well kept.
B deck. Hurry.
Get to the top floor, look for lifeboats.
A deck's next.
I assume we run into a...
What?
I was going to say, I assume we run into something stopping us from escaping, right?
People. A lot of people.
Hi there.
Yeah.
I guess it's another one of us now.
Wow, mouth move. Interesting.
Yeah, a dancer.
Looks like a belly dancer, alright.
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
No, she's not, apparently. An actress, then? Hey, her... Is it just... It's so hard to tell what... Is she supposed to be Asian or white? Because if she was white, I would say... I would say she totally is. She's totally a dancer, or a lady of the night, maybe, but like... yeah, okay.
Oh, well, okay then.
Yeah, I'm as confused as Junpei is here.
Silver hair?
Huh?
Classic anime hairstyle.
One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
The mouth's
Blowing up
moving is
won't
kind of
do any
weird.
good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors.
Oh, the
won't
doors
open?
are locked as I predicted. Yeah, Matahari. She looks a little bit weird. Green dress, though, kind of works.
Come on! Aren't you coming? You
Oh,
gotta hurry!
She actually moves.
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on?
They all just
Old
run
man
off.
like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
Huh?
This guy looks like a super nerd. Alright. What are you, an engineer? Computer scientist? I can make fun of his profession because I'm a software developer myself, so... I probably don't look much better.
Ah! What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
I guess we're checking B deck.
Hey man, that was dangerous.
Having a...
Huh? 4? And this one says 5.
It's your number.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspect as the rest of you.
Me too!
Same for me.
Okay. Okay.
There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
The watch also has their number. Has it changed?
You think I don't know that lady? Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening.
So you're
This
thinking
thing
use
won't
the
even
watch on the
budge.
door? That seems like a good idea.
On my way.
There's a switch here. I'm surprised they'd do this after having to puzzle solve their way out of their own room, right? It's reinforced steel. Like, can you not see that it's steel? You're not gonna punch through that.
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There must be some other way.
Yeah, there's a scanner on the left. I'm with you there.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
I don't have much experience with capture cards. No, I don't actually use capture cards right now. I'm tempted to pick one up, but I don't really have any modern consoles right now. Yeah, he doesn't look like a puzzle guy. I'm with ya. How is he doing this puzzle? How did he do the puzzle and get out of here? He's pretty smart. He literally tried body checking a door that's the same design, but 2 of them. Like, the previous door was also riveted steel, right? He had scarcely taken a step when at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. Oh, cool. Our love interest. A girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. You want to buy one, but you're not sure if you can stream PS2 games with it? I was gonna say, you can definitely stream PS3. I'd check what inputs it receives. You might have to do some weird converting for PS2 stuff. But on the other hand, I know for a fact you can also emulate a PS2, so maybe look into PS2 emulation tech. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. I mean, to be honest, I'm distracted by those gloves. What do you think about those gloves, guys? Like sky blue, yellow, purple, finger glove sleeves. That's kind of interesting. She has matching socks. That's what stands out to me. Bootleg weeb jigsaw made puzzles for each candidate different. Maybe that might work. They might all be customized for each of the person. Some of the games you want to try are buggy as hell. Oh, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have too much experience with capture cards. I was looking into capture cards, but found emulation worked for my mobile stuff, so didn't look into it too further. Other than that, I knew I have the ability to fit a capture card in my computer. I do have the space for that, and I was contemplating doing it, and that they're like a couple $100 at least. There was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. Oh, hello. You don't know where, but you've met her somewhere before. Okay. The plot thickens. The girl stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Okay, they've seen each other before. So are the people connected then? Her response suggested she'd seen him somewhere before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. She reminds you of a Shin Megami Tensei character? Not a bad call. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. Can I remove the text by right-click? Nope. The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell.
Watch out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought.
Oh.
She looks cute. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she landed squarely on top of him. She seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. Okay, well that's one way to catch someone. I bet it has the saw blotches, that one of them's the saw, like in Danganronpa. Yeah, I haven't actually done Danganronpa yet, but and BB, it was actually either this game or Danganronpa, the first one, but I was kind of like, I kind of vaguely know how Danganronpa goes, and I don't know how this one goes, so I want this one. So far, it seems interesting. Admittedly, I'm terrible at puzzle games, but we managed to get through the first one. If it gets to be too difficult or frustrating, we might change things up, but let's keep going. From what seemed to stretch a very long time, they stared at one another. Is she that attractive? It's hard to tell. I think she's kind of cute, though. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete. A thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth.
Oh my gosh, is that you, Jumpy?
Jumpy. Yeah, there's no Ilya. There's no lollies so far, but I'm okay with that. Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
It's Jumpy. So we're playing as Shiro, right? Shiro could be called Jumpy. He jumped a lot doing that high jump. He might have failed a lot, but he did a lot of high jumps, so I could call him Jumpy. Either the thug, the girl, or the pink-haired girl. Yeah, why hadn't you realized it before? Because she looks way cuter in that outfit. The first outfit? You're switching to bed mode? Alright. Akane Kurishiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Looking better than you remember her, that is. Her soft eyes only inches from his own. He's thinking steamy thoughts, you know it. Steamy thoughts. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he'd thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, he blacked out. What? So this could still be pre-recorded. This is a heavily modulated voice. So BB's not completely off the mark. Doesn't have to be completely off the mark. With her suggestion that one of the presumably 9 people, or possibly 10 now, is secretly a Jigsaw.
What?
What's that voice?
This is that guy in the
Masky
gas
boy.
mask.
Mask guy.
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Why? Why would I put my life on the line?
Nonary Game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
You all have a watch. There must be a button you can press or something.
There's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
I'm pretty sure this guy who speaks Silver is a very well-known voice actor, because I recognize his voice from somewhere else. I just don't know where. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets each of you possess. There we go. That was pretty straightforward. The doors are numbered and they just seem to have a weird thing. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All who enter must leave. All who enter must contribute. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave the ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbers, should you total the number and find that the digit only... There are, however, only all those who enter must...
I'm skipping it because I literally just read it out loud.
So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Alright, so what numbers are we all? And that's our ticking clock, right? I feel like Among Us only works in multiplayer. Nine hours. Alright, the game is only going to be 9 hours long. Is there a timer in-game? That would really suck.
Bell.
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
A Persona gacha game was just announced? Oh my god, please no. What? Why gacha? Oh well, that game is...
It's the clock telling
it's
us
alright.
the time.
Sounds fun. I don't have time for all these gacha games. That could be good though.
Rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
One's probably imposter. Ah, fair enough. How many of them are there? That's the first question I want to know.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
This guy has definitely played roles in other video games.
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others.
I like how they're all just named what they look like. Dancer. She's still called Dancer.
Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the Nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us? Or does he have some other purpose? Why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here?
There's 8 other
And the
people,
most
okay.
confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Uh-oh. Who's 1? Who's 9?
Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A-Deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
I'm sure. You don't like the repeated info after 5 seconds? Anyways, maybe like he wasn't expecting you to read the letter.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first?
Technically, it's I believe the game is originally written in Japanese, so maybe they had to read it out loud because Japanese people can't necessarily read all the text.
We should see how deep this place goes.
I mean, it does come with Japanese dialogue options, right? I like click menu. Oh, I can't actually see that. Never mind. Not in game.
Then let's go.
Germans with their weird liking for school.
Whoa!
What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours.
So he probably raises
In
it
other
after
words,
9.
this water won't rise for 9 hours.
And you're saying we won't sink till then.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point,
Okay.
we are stuck on A deck
Stuck on
and
A and
C
C.
deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door, and I don't see an authentication device either. Nope, it's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Can you shoulder check these? They don't look like they're metal.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try.
Nope, sounds metal.
It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with 2 of us trying. It's very well made.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Door opens outward.
Take a closer look.
A keyhole.
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
Yes, but we don't know if there's going to be a key in the room.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just
No
really
problem.
doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
Wasn't that on the clock?
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
And there's an icon over here, right here. This is one of the months, right?
May as well try pressing it.
That's one of the months, right? The astrological signs?
Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader.
Very close to one, at least.
And there's a strange mark here, too.
No, it's different. Never mind.
It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the h.
Bethesda game bobby pin magic. We just grab bobby pins, stick them in, turn right, instant success.
This is the symbol of Saturn.
Ah, it was astrological. It's Saturn. Damn. All right. What?
It's an astrological symbol.
Didn't I say astrological? It's Saturn. I thought it was different
The
though.
mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
Yeah, we saw
I don't
the sun at least.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
Okay.
There. The two doors next to the stairs.
Look, the sun symbol's right there. I thought that was a clock.
The one on the left
Right
has
here.
a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
This looks like the sun.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
I have no clue what that's
This
symbol
is
for.
an Earth symbol.
That's Earth?
The
Okay.
horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see.
Glad someone knows that.
The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
It's also cross-shaped.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
Yeah, you'd be better off blowing through the walls at this point.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words,
We're locked in.
all the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
We don't have any form of levers. We got chairs. I haven't seen, like...
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, two of them at least.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
Joke's on you. I'm number 5. I can just go... Oh, wait. It's... I can just go in by myself.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Yeah, the clock does look
I'm
like
in
the
favor
sun.
as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
I haven't seen a lot of other options. We haven't explored the floor too much, but...
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink. Hey, shut up!
Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information.
Yeah, what's your name?
We don't know anything about each other.
How'd you get out of your own room? How'd you get here? You didn't just spawn through... You just didn't
I
spawn
want to
here,
know
right?
who you guys are, who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop. Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Gonna whisper to each other then?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If
We're trying to
is the
figure that
case,
out.
Then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families.
I mean, he showed up in your house. He can definitely figure out who you are just by grabbing your fucking ID, right? Look at you and be like, okay, I'm gonna Google this guy.
Maybe he'd tell us he had him to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
code names.
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese?
Yeah, you're 3.
No? Well, San means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, Thug is actually a little bit paranoid. That's not a bad idea. Its bracelet number is 3.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course,
I
that my
didn't.
bracelet number is 8.
Okay, someone's got to do like a complete non
I
sequitur.
would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
You can't see?
I wouldn't have been able to tell.
I knew it.
How do you know How do you know his bracelet number was 2?
Me next.
How do you know his bracelet number was 2?
Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh,
Then you should all call me by my name too.
Sus. Or plot hole? What? How is it a plot hole?
Because, I mean...
He's stopping
it
people from
doesn't
sharing
seem-
information. That's actually a good plan for him. If he's trying to stop them from cooperating together.
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
what's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
Alright then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down.
So, it's either a really good idea or a really sketchy idea to have that lack of sharing information. Because on one side, one of the people could be Zero, or Zero could be listening in and using that information against you. On the other hand, now you don't have any information to work with together against him. It's kind of a tough decision you got to make. The fact that they immediately jumped to it, you know, whatever. Maybe they would have argued a little bit more, but
1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far.
we'll call him
have you?
Coco, like Q, Japanese for 9.
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here. And you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Obviously.
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah!
He's got a switchblade, alright. Or just a regular ass kitchen knife? I can't tell.
If you get any closer, I'll cut her open.
It's a pervert. And instantly grabs the little girl. I mean, he is also trying to take a hostage, and he's a super skinny guy.
Yeah, that's right. Clover,
But why?
are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do?
He's already sus of Clover. That's his plan. He's like, Clover is clearly 0. It's Jacob. Right, we're calling 9's Jacob. Alright, so Jacob's taking hold of Clover.
I told you. This is my plan. What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go.
9 plus 4 is... 9 and 4 is 13, which is 4. He's gonna go through the door, right?
Slowly. That's right. Just follow me.
He's gonna go through the door. Oh, you're muting BB? Oh. You know how it is. You redeem those channel points? Hey. Hey. Come again? I can't tell if it actually muted her. 1 second. I see the points redemption. I'm gonna just refresh the browser page. Sorry about this. It did mute her? Okay. I hope she wasn't muted for like more than 5 minutes. And I think she also said you, because I have that as tagged a minute ago. Or wait. Am I reading that wrong? Oops. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. No, that was not like that. Whoops. Well. I could have sworn that it said the opposite there. Well, Poison's getting double. How do you untime out someone? Hold up. Like that shit. Or the user badge. Okay. Hold up. Ban. Untime out. Oh, here we go. You've been untimed out. the timeout's been removed. You're welcome to speak again, Jacob. BB, if you're muted for an unreasonable amount of time because the interface wasn't responding, let me know. We're gonna tab back into this. Like I said, the interface was being buggy. Shush you. I'm liking this music though. It's some nice tense music. Alright. Their numbers, digital sum of 4. He's trying to take her through the 4 door.
Here. Verify.
Yep.
The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now.
Okay, I'll do it.
What do you mean it's 5 a.m.?
Like this?
They said it was only 9 a.m. in game.
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then, should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Just like to read that. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. You can't actually take 2 people.
Door 5.
He has to do door 5.
Why does this guy know so much about how this thing... It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet.
Oh, they're at the 5 door.
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing?
do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
5.
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door. But it won't open yet. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back! No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait. Don't tell me. Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the ninth man's 9.
That's not the right number.
4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14.
Oh, he's doing that, yeah.
And the digital
Oh, he's going to 5. I thought he was doing room 4. Never mind.
plus, in other words,
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare.
It's into another trap room or another puzzle room, I assure you. The puzzles are not that simple here, friendo.
Good. I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here! She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye. Clover, are you all right?
So, here's the thing. And he may not have thought this far ahead because he's in a really tense situation. If there is one more door that requires 3 people to pass through, he's fucked. That ice bear from Lost gonna eat him? Yeah, he's in a lot of danger going by himself because you specifically need 3 people to open these doors. And Zero said look for a door numbered 9, which means you're gonna need at least one more. You're gonna need at least 2 more idiots to follow you through all your puzzles.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard!
Maybe he dies. He might actually just be killed right away. All members must participate.
Open, damn it!
Why are they trying to open the door? They can use their fucking passkeys to get through.
shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
This is red text over here, isn't
What
it?
is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
3, 2, 1, boom. That's what you're thinking, BB? Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here! Ah, God damn it!
Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left!
This poor guy.
Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here!
Oh, there's your mole, BB. Good night, Snow. Thanks for hanging out, man. Looks like we found our mole.
It was him! He killed me! It was him!
At least give us useful information, dick. And there's the explosion. Rest in peace, Nines. Also known as Jacob.
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
It's like a toy. It's like a porta potty. Vacant. Alright.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number. But it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
Alright, who do you want to drag along on this adventure? Who do you want to drag along on this adventure? Snake and Seven? Ace and Lotus. Who do you think? Ace and Lotus or Santa and June? That's what I'm thinking. By the way, 8 plus 1 is 9. And we're 5, right? So that's 14, which adds to 5. Yep, we got that right. The math works. Okay, we're 5. I'll explain the math again. We are 5, okay? We are 5. Ace and Lotus are 1 and 8. So 9 and 5. 9 plus 5. So 9 plus 1 plus 8 plus 5. Pretty straightforward. Is 14. You with me, Jacob? 14. 7's the most trustworthy. And never trust childhood friends. You actually like 7 and Snake? Okay. Yeah, 14. 1 plus 4. Now, 1 plus... And there you go. You have it. 1 plus 4 is 5. Therefore, we have the number to our door. Yeah. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. 1 plus 4. So you're thinking Snake and 7? You thinking Snake sus? Snake sus? Ace or Snake? You're thinking Ace or Snake? Alright, I'm gonna take Ace. We're taking Ace and Snake. We're taking Ace. 1 plus 8.
Ace, Lotus, you think you could give me a hand here?
I gave you 2 choices. I'm with you on we can skip the childhood friend.
5 plus 1 plus 8 equals 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5.
They're reiterating the math so we can better understand it.
This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Okay, bring only Ace and Lotus. Everyone else stay out.
God.
Oh, there's blood covering the doors. That guy got destroyed.
God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk?
Leader types are sus too? Yeah.
Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
I like how many redraws they've done and new scenes they've done.
Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
It's noticeable when you compare it to Stay Night, which is much older and has like 10 sprites and all background and like 10 backgrounds and then just a few poses for a bunch of sprites, where this is like they clearly drew this to match the scene, although the scene might be like either digitally edited or drawn in. It might be 3D, right?
Do any of you know what the fuck is
With
going on here?
2D drawings on top, and they kind of just mess with the shading to make it look alright.
Who's Zero? What's this Nonary game? Come on! Anybody?
Yeah,
Anything?
this is clearly 3D, right? All the backgrounds have been 3D.
What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
They ran over it with like a weird brush to make it look grainy and mesh with the 2D models though, which I think is turned out pretty well.
It's 10 o'clock then. That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up! Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the ninth man?
Of course, who else?
Take the other door.
Blood and pieces of flesh.
Take the other door then if you're so scared.
There's no way for a person to die.
And the reason he died is because there's supposed to be 3 people and he only went in by
I
himself.
think he just screwed up.
If you're all carrying this mobile tracking device here called a watch, that's clearly got at least have RFID, at least has RFID enabled to be able to scan in the doors, then you almost certainly can tell that you're by yourself.
He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive. What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The 9th man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
He didn't understand the rules.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said?
You literally have a list of written rules, bro. Come on.
Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
Zero said, everyone who verified had to get... I don't think he actually said that. He said that everyone who goes in must return, doesn't he?
All those who enter must leave.
Yeah, all who enter must leave.
Must contribute.
And all who enter must contribute. If you haven't entered, doesn't count, right?
I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
The language is somewhat vague and could be interpreted to mean that one person could go in. I think that's a reasonable interpretation of that exact text. Did Zero give Snake rules in Braille? I'm very curious about that as well. He said he was blind. He hasn't actually had any trouble navigating. Or solving any of his puzzles, right? Because presumably he got a puzzle too, right? Like, we haven't talked about that in-game, but we had a puzzle to go through to escape. Presumably the blind guy also did. How did the blind guy read any text? Did he give him all the stuff in Braille? Was it just a latch? Like, I'm curious to see if they actually got puzzles like you did, or if they got something more suited to their abilities. Because that could clue us in on what the bad guy's doing, right? If we're like, oh yeah, if like, you know, Muscles, aka 7, was just like, oh yeah, it was just a wooden door, I just bashed my way through it. Whereas we were like, oh, we had a steel door that was locked, we need a key card, you know, that would give us some more information, a clue as to what was going on here, but 7 already kind of pitched the idea of not sharing information, so we may not get there until it's pertinent in the story.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei. The 9th man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself.
Guy might have been a lawyer. Zero doesn't like lawyers because they actually follow the rules.
That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
You have bracelets
What do you
on.
mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
He has to be prompted to tell it.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
Is it in Braille? It is in Braille! Alright.
Sorry guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
So, I'm curious to see if this actually says in Braille what it does. I know enough people at work. If this wasn't, I'm curious. I could take a screenshot of this and send it to some people where I work. They actually work in Braille, and they could definitively tell me what it says. But yeah, he did in fact get a card in Braille. This would be a fairly sizable. Would be about the right size page. Okay.
I found it in my pocket.
It looks a little bit thick, though. Braille can actually be printed on what is effectively cardstock. Slightly thick cardstock.
I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic.
It's interesting. He gave him a thing in Braille, so he must have definitely accommodated him otherwise. I think it's just funny. He went through all the trouble of kidnapping a blind guy and got Braille for him, so he clearly knows something about him ahead of time, because you don't simply print Braille on a normal printer, right? I mean, it's not like you use pen or something to write something legible in Braille, because it's all raised bumps. That means the guy planned this out ahead of time. That's information.
Force me. I'll read it.
However, whether this guy's telling the truth,
Number 2.
whether he's telling the truth, we don't know.
Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you and only you with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people whom you are about to meet.
The voice makes it less serious somehow. It's kind of true. It's like heavily modulated to sound suspicious. That's why I'm thinking it might be someone we know. Because it's so modulated. It could just be anything. It could be any voice, and it's like the guy went for some heavy modulation. Alright, so everyone's been surgically implanted with bombs. You'd like Google or Alexa more? Just a generic text-to-speech device would also work.
By the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try.
I mean, I could save and change to Japanese dialogue if it's that cringy, right? But they might have used the same modulation.
As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be.
I mean, if you want to try it, we can try it. Return to title screen? Okay. Let's try it if it's bothering us. Yeah, sometimes. Wow, it doesn't give you an icon. I thought it would give us an icon here to tell us where we were and which save file was active. It's not any better. It uses the same modulator. It uses the same modulation. Back to English. I want to hear someone else's voice. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. In order to activate the detonator, every person who verified their number must have it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to hear the voices. Although, one funny thing about this, Zero speaking like this, he sounds completely alien, because I can't even make out the Japanese he's speaking. It's like, he could be saying literally anything. It could have been like one of those weird AI lines, you know, or like the generic NPC voices in like adventure games, where they're like, blah 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 blah. Right?
従ってその人物がデータを考えれば、それから81秒後には確実に爆死することになる。ところでナンバリングドアは、それがジャパネだから、9秒経過すると自動的に
Yeah, exactly, like in Banjo-Kazooie, right? You can totally hear the Banjo-Kazooie voice, right?
この扉が閉まらない限り、レッドは機能しないので、注意するように。最後に、番号を外す方法についても知るよ。それは2つしかない。1つは、この船から脱出すること。
He is actually speaking Japanese, though.
1つは、心拍数がゼロになること。外に出るか、はめている人間の心臓が停止すれば、番号は自動的に外れるようになっている。これ以外のいかなる方法によっても、番号を外すことはできない。無理やり外したり、
Okay.
神経を破壊したりした場合には、体内の小型爆弾は、速やかに炸裂する仕組みになっている。
I'm just gonna share. I don't think you could actually fit this much. By the way, you can definitively not fit this much dialogue on that sheet of Braille. Braille is super uncompressed to the point where, like, one character could. It's like 3 characters to make. It's 3 sets of dots to make some letters, okay? Depending on what you're writing. So you need, like, several pages for this. Braille takes up a lot of space. Like, a lot of space compared to written text. This is probably like 5 pages. Yeah, this has got to be multiple pages. It looks like one thick piece though. It looks like maybe 3? Yeah, possibly.
この情報を生かすも殺すも君次第だ。うまく活用すれば序盤の段階で邪魔者を排除することも可能だろう。健闘を祈る。
Is this Merlin?
要約すると、つまりレッドで認証を受けたチームだけがナンバリングドアの先へと進める。チームメンバーは一人欠けてもいけないし、もちろん増えてもいけない。
I don't recognize Junpei's voice.
デッド、バングルはそのルールを守らせるための装置。
くそ、爆弾だなんて冗談じゃねえ。出てこいよ、クソが。
この腹の中に爆弾が。それにしても。
We'll go to the women next.
ゼロはどうしてこんな馬鹿げたゲームを。なあ、もう一度だけ聞かせてくれ。本当にゼロについて心当たりがあるやつはいないのか？
実は俺、ゼロの姿を見たんだよな。だが顔はわからなかった。
Gas mask, right?
ガスマスクをかぶってやがって。
Note that this isn't new information. He could be lying. If we want to suspect people, he could be lying because I believe Junpei announced out loud that he was Gas Mask Guy. Might have. Might be wrong. Oops, I skipped the tag.
もっとこう、なんかないのか、驚いたりとかそういうの。
それなら私だって見たわよ。
ああ、私もだ。
私も見たよ。マスクの中はわかんなかったけど。
This is clearly a feigned voice, but someone's saying that. It sounds familiar.
あのガスマスク、心臓に悪いですよね。
え？
つまりは、全員拉致された時の状況はほぼ同じだったってことだな。場所は事実。時刻は深夜。ゼロとおぼしき犯人は、ガスマスクをかぶっていた。白い煙を吸い込んで、 意識を失った。そして気がつくと D デッキの船室。三段ベッドのある部屋に横たわっていた。
Back to English. Didn't recognize the voice actors, so there wasn't any desperation to change that. Yeah, I'll go back. The voice acting in English didn't really have any real problems, right? Like, the actors seemed competent. I feel like the actors seemed competent. I didn't really have any problems with it. Like, sometimes the voice acting can be mediocre, but the only thing that we really found that we didn't like was Zero's voice, and that's just as bad in Japanese. Only Snake sounded like Merlin. You should check if he's got it credited. Yeah, 2 are well known.
All of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on.
Wendy Lee, you think is Clover? Nice.
There was white smoke.
You can look up the credits if you want to.
We woke up to find ourselves on D deck in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together.
Oh, they got something going on between each other?
So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Siblings? I don't see the resemblance in skin tone. I don't see it in hair color. Come again? They must be adopted or,
yes.
Or from, other parents.
Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course.
It is anime.
Surprised?
But I would have at least expected the skin tone or like the facial structure to have some resemblance. Like he's got a wide jaw. His eyebrows are visible. She's got a narrow jaw, a completely different skin tone. We can't see his eyes. But from what I can tell, they're not going to be the same because he seems to have inset eyes and hers are like flat like standard anime. It is Wendy Lee, aka Blanc from Neptunia. Alright.
Well, yeah, but
why? There are other people here with connections to one another.
So we were right. Clover is someone recognizable. Okay. Vaguely familiar, but I don't know voice actors well enough to say who anyone is. Anyone say who is. There's other people with connections to one.
Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Silver Santa is barred.
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims.
Oh, it's Subaru. Yeah, okay.
Stuff.
And Merlin on JP. Nice.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Yeah, I know who Subaru is. That's kind of cool. So we got Subaru. We got Merlin. Yeah, Merlin on JP. Oh my god, he's super sus.
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this.
Yes, Subaru is Sherlock, yeah.
Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual.
That's a good thought, Ace. How did you all get captured at midnight? How does someone have the resources to pull this off? But then again, you have to have had surgery, you have to have built custom devices, and fairly high quality ones. So you need like an engineer, a physician, someone who can actually do welding jobs. You got a few people. Back, what happened while you were out? I don't remember when you left exactly, but Nines took 2 hostages and tried to flee through one of the doors by himself, and his bomb exploded. So, yeah, if you try to break the rules or go into a room solo, you die.
Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
Yeah, Nines bit it.
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
Yeah, that's pretty much the standard setup, honestly. It's either entertainment for rich people or a psychological experiment where the experimenters have no morals. Who was Nines? Oh, it was Jacob.
If it is, then it's a
The crazy guy who ran through the door and died.
I mean, come on! A guy's dead!
We didn't give him any information. He didn't give us a name, so we gave him one. You know, the dead guy.
I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
You left exactly when we started? Okay, so we escaped a puzzle. We escaped a room that was flooding. And now we're all we've met 8 other... Well, now there's 7 other people. We're all trapped in this room by Gas Mask Guy. And we're on a ship. The ship's gonna sink in 9 hours. And basically we gotta, like, use combinations of our people to get through these doors, presumably. Currently, the team's kind of figuring out what they want to do, getting over that. Well, do we have to play the game? Can we avoid playing the game? That's the discussion they're having right now. You know, we're having a jigsaw-style puzzles, I guess. We don't know what kind of puzzles they are. 8 hours now, right? They spent an hour fucking about talking.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
Yeah.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
Yeah, Ace is kind of cool.
Right.
Reminds you of
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
He seems very professional.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
This guy looks like a dock
Stupid,
worker.
just
Muscles
sitting
here.
out there doing nothing.
Like, I would have said construction worker, but I feel like the scars on his face say he's either like a fisher, or he's either a fisherman or he's a dock worker. That's what I see.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But what?
Who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door.
So it's got to be a 4 and 4
All 8
split,
of us can't go in the same door.
or 3 and 5.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
3 and 5 or 4 and 4.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Looks like the waifu's not go. Looks like the non-childhood waifu is not going to be joining us. I assume we're going to get stuck with door 5 because everyone else is like, oh no, door 5's going to kill us.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
Just give him those glasses. Junpei is Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Nice, nice.
I'll go.
Alright, alright.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly. The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me.
Let's see. 8. Oh, I assume it's gonna math it out. I'm not gonna math it myself. That'd be like 5, 6, 3, and 8.
Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5.
11 and 11 is 22, right? 2 and 2 is 4. We're good.
6, 5. What would our digital root be? 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So...
It actually asked me. I'm glad I figured that out beforehand.
The digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
I should have said 5 or something and seen what they would do. I assumed they would have just railroaded me into door 4, but it would have been funny if they were like, oh, they're wrong. We're going to shuffle some people around. Good luck on the game. Hey. Thanks for hanging out, man. Enjoy the show. Yeah, there's only one outcome.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5.
Akane/June in JP. Ah, we didn't get her to talk, is Mordred.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Maybe we should go back to Japanese. Maybe we should go back to Japanese.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Alright, guys.
Which door?
Which door do we want to go through, boyos? 4 or 5? You think it's too sus to go through 5? We could do door 4 or 5. We might end up having to do both at some point. You want 4? The chicken out solution? Actually, I can probably do this without a mouse, so I might turn my mouse off. Door 4? 6. 6 is not an option. You gotta pick a real option. Alright, door 4.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Best of luck, friendos. Might be a risky trip, letting them go when Blind Guy seems to have a lot of information that we don't have access to, and no one else has proffered any hidden information, so it might have been a good idea to stick with him because he might know more information.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
Oh, would that have led to 6 people? I thought they were rearranging more than that.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Sorry, Snake. What is this, Metal Gear Solid?
Let's go!
And they're gone.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
Something's
Beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
They're not going to explode.
Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different.
Get to another one of these. Got it.
You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
I feel like I took the coward's way out by staying in this door.
We should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Alright, door 4.
Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Also, I like how they put that on a black background so they can clearly reuse it.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
What horrors await us behind door number 4? Time to find out.
Run!
A hallway.
Oh, damn. It's counting down.
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am!
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count.
Run to the end.
We just need to open them all.
Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is! At the end of the hallway.
Obviously, the end of the hallway. Come on.
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
That counts!
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
Alright, no one died. Would have been awkward if we just got a game over there. Silver seems fast, quick on his feet. Could definitely make it. Alright, what's next?
Looks like it stopped.
We got locked doors we can't open. I assume this door
There's
opens?
another door at the end of the hallway.
Or at least will open at some point.
Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably
Mars.
the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
That's Mars. Where do you start with this pattern?
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see.
Yeah, so you don't have to stick your dick in the keyhole. You're good, Junpei.
Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over.
Figured he'd be running around.
Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
B92,
The
B93.
door on the left has B92, and the one on the right says B93.
11 and 12 are the sums. If you count B as a 2, then it'd be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 would be 4. 2 and 9 is 11, 12, 13, 14 would be 5. I'm thinking we do B92.
Right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
Right? You do a letter substitute here, nice and easy. 9 and 2 is 11. 12, 13, and then that one's a bit higher. 12, 13, 14. That'd be a 5. This would be 14. We're in room 4. I'd want B92 to be the answer.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
It's puzzle time. All right. Seek a way out. We're not in any pressure. We're not going to randomly explode. All right. That's the exit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a mysterious painting. Yeah. A demon with an elephant nose sucking on a human brain. What's their brain made of? That is quite the imagination, ma'am. You gonna steal the vase? Why not smash it? Rorschach test. It could be a Rorschach test. And man, she has quite the interesting mind if that's what she got out of that picture on a Rorschach test. Yeah, it looks like a elephant-nosed demon sucking a human brain. You got that out of that? Oh, okay, there's a door here leading to another room. Looks like I'm gonna search this cabin. It's probably empty. Nothing in the drawers. Okay. Couch cushions. No lacing around so. Okay, what about this box? Matches. Okay.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy, how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
Yeah.
You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
How'd she get here? She gonna talk about the puzzle now? Ace is the Dwarf King Gazel from Ten Shirada. Alright.
Is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
She's being suspicious to deflect suspicion.
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
Wait, what? How did we get on that? Who cares?
Do you want to know?
Is she went from accusatory to flirting. What? Like, that's a complete 180.
Don't worry. Only 18.
Alright, is she saying she's only 18 or she's only dated 18 people?
Times 0.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah.
She's trolling. She's trolling. Mordred, the Knight of Betrayal, and never just childhood friends. Well, you should have said, try to get us into door 5.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy.
Although, I don't remember what his math was. I think he was taking both of them, and that would have overcapped them, because they would have been at 6 people. I thought they were trading people, though.
When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
Do you... Alright, has anyone else 10, 15 years later, remember their elementary school, you know, third grade, every single person in your third grade class? I don't think I could remember all of them.
No, nothing.
Oh.
Not easily. That'd be tough.
If it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal?
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
Or one of those random moms in the parking lot, who knows?
I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Could be anyone, could be anyone. Alright, well, let's go through this door. There was that other door on the left. We'll go through this one first. Bedroom. Alright, painting. It's not a painting, it's a map of the ship's interior. Yeah, we'll take that. We can use the map screen. Please tell me I press M. Only be seen during story sections. Alright, clicking the green parts of the floor plan will let you see a bird's eye view for that room.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
You blocked at everything prior to college because it sucks. Clover is Priscilla from ReZero. Cool.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
It's so painful, my ears.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
You blocked everything prior to college. I can understand doing that. I can understand doing that. Most of the people I knew in public school and high school were pretty garbage. Pretty much garbage. So, okay, yeah, that's possible. This is like maybe a retro themed. It's themed on the Titanic, so he's done all the ship designs and everything based on a early 20th century.
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is
a replica, obviously.
A replica?
It's obviously a replica. It's not the real
Yeah,
thing.
You know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
Look, there's fans of serial killers. Crazier things have existed. Titanic too.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
People are fans of the weirdest stuff. I can totally see people going for that Titanic experience. And in this case, we're getting the complete Titanic experience, including the sinking of a ship.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yeah, people have really
It's
weird
the site
taste.
of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
7 is off.
A curse, huh?
Your recommended is good right now. There already is a Titanic.
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Not really. Not in this setting either.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Is she into... What is she into? Don't tell me she's all superstitious. That's why she knows astrological signs. Oh my god, she's one of those crazy people who thinks your fortune can be read in the newspaper.
What?
Oh my god, my opinion of her is dropping like a rock. It's sinking like the Titanic. Lotus is a saucy nun.
A curse sank the Titanic.
She literally thinks
The
magic
curse
sank.
of the Egyptian mummy.
A mummy's curse sank the Titanic? Are you serious?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid.
Oh my god. Next, she's gonna try and sell me essential oils to cure the curse that's on me. Oh my god. Never trust her. No wonder we don't hang out with her anymore. This is why you don't meet up with people from public school. Oh my god.
And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Next, she's gonna tell me the moon landing's a hoax.
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
Please tell me she's trolling. Alright, the video Xenon sent in. We'll take a second and do that. It's a short one. We'll only be suffering and distracted for a little bit. Let's see if I can actually overlay this. This is in borderless windowed, by the way, so I might actually be able to overlay this without a complete disaster. By the way, I love borderless window. Like, full screen, borderless window is the best way to play games that you don't need it. I experience with these people. Well, I have heard all about them. I don't have experience with too many MLM people. Mummy stuff is a real thing people believe. I know people believe in curses. I'm just saying it's ridiculous. There's no real proof for something like that. And again, real people also believe the world is flat. Real people believe the moon is fake. Real people believe that the world is ruled by aliens. Or the world is ruled by Jews. Like, people believe really stupid shit. You know, some Jewish conspiracy. Like, people will believe anything. It's terrifying what people will believe with very little evidence. Alright, let's watch this video. This is this gonna be Aaron Headbutt again? No, it's someone else. 20 seconds. Shiro, save yourself. What a twist! What a twist! I was wondering what he would shoot. Oh, that was a twist. I was not sure what to expect there. I was not expecting him to shoot Gilgamesh there. You believe in me pulling Okitan? Well, we know that one's not going to happen. We know that one's not going to happen. Okay, I'm going to tab back into the game now. Those who... Thanks for sharing that, Xenon. That was a twist. Oh, holy shit. Alright, the Curse of the Ancient Mummy. Yeah, we've heard of this one.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right!
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true!
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
Every mummy is mysterious and totally unbelievable. That's why they're so spooky. You thought You can only shill for Hololive once per stream, so you gotta be conservative. Yeah, that's why the points restrictions are on. Too much stalling.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes.
A pretty mummy. So, you're talking about a mummified corpse. You really think she's that pretty?
But she was a mummy.
Yeah.
That's right.
They remove all the internal organs. They're desiccated corpses, dehydrated. He's poor because he had faith in me. We all wanted to get Okitan. The Titanic actually hit an iceberg? Oh, well. In that case, the Titanic hit an iceberg? Well, never mind then. It did say let's see. It said April. It was actually April. It was actually June. This guy said April. Are you calling him wrong? I feel like that would have been an easy thing to fact check, considering the rest of this is fictional. The guy who died is the crazy scientist from Yoke. Yoshio Senki, you're the head of the Hero Association Stitch from One Punch Man. Interesting.
She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh my god, are you telling me she's a vampire
Oh,
secretly?
okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax. The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Wait, this guy knows more about this than I do.
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
She knows what saponification is? I don't even know what that is. Seriously?
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
Xenon with the ultra weak flex.
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
It's a mummy. Aren't they stored in tombs in Egypt? Where does the ice come from?
You know how a human body is more than 60% water?
Bro, it's a mummy. Egypt is hot. I've been there. Where's the ice come from? They bury them underground. Bro, like, this doesn't make sense.
All of that water was frozen.
Canada. Yeah, she's gonna need to let this conspiracy theory go.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
Ice is one of the few things we can export because we're in Canada. That's true, we can export ice, but I don't understand. This was like the 20th century, pre-electricity. It's not like they had mobile refrigeration units because refrigerators hadn't been invented. Right? Wait, refrigeration invention date. Time to Google that. And wasn't the refrigeration device invented by a black guy on an unrelated time? Artificial refrigeration in the 1950s. First working vapor compression system in 1834. First ice making machine in 1854. And home use refrigerators are 1913. So technically, it was doable a while back. Never mind. The ship that blocked the canal in Egypt was also due to mummies. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I didn't know.
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh?
What?
That seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, we don't know everything.
That doesn't melt even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Seems perfectly normal, Xenon. Perfectly normal emote. Alright, back to looking around. We got a jar of dirt. Oh, sorry, a bottle with water in it. I've seen too much Pirates of the Caribbean. I see a bottle that looks like that. It's not see-through. Her in the ocean. She is pretty sus. We might need to throw her out. Hey, Jumpy, do you want to take a shower together? Oh, this sounds fun. He's really teasing us. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. Thanks, Junpei. You're thinking for every one of us. Your throat was dry already, and this sure isn't helping. Alright. Cabinet? Anything in it? Cups? Surprising nobody? A bed. You want to fool around in bed? Two pillows right next to each other? You wanna mess around? What's up? You're turning red. Is your fever back? Are you alright? You need to lay down. Come on, we can fool around with June a little bit. We'll get distracted. It's still a little early. It's still a little early for that. Oh my god. She's totally flirting with us, right? Right? Are you really okay? It's a light blue blanket with some designs in it. Someone made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket, nothing exciting. Well, that's no fun. What about the frame? We don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's totally flirting with us, right? She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? Exactly the same thing I'm thinking about. And we can light it on fire. If we need to, of course. Turn around this way. What else is in here? A stool? Nope. Bench. Here that goes with the dresser. Nothing interesting in it. A dresser. Nothing on top. There's a locked thing here, though. A key. It's the dresser key. That's not very useful. A mirror for the dresser. She's playing with her hair. Does she realize she's doing it? There's no one to impress. Who? She's trying to impress us. She's totally flirting with us. Okay, we didn't see anything that required keys, right? Like, there's nothing left in the frame, nothing to interact with. The cupboard, there's nothing useful in there. Alright, we're gonna go through the door. And through this door over here. Yep, this way. Door. Ooh, a shower. The bathroom wall, there's square tiles all over it, yep. Shower head, nothing special about it. Little loop platform for drinking synopsis for putting soap on, use the shower once, you know. He's used a shower once. Guys? Bro, she's crazy, don't stick your chef in the door. Or her. Only a little crazy. Alright, this guy is a genius. He's used a shower before. Alright, what about these? That's the shower knob. Are you gonna turn the shower on to see what happens? No water, okay. It's a shower head. No one's used it in a long time. Alright. Shower curtain. Why are we closing the shower curtains? Real question. Like, why can we close the curtains? I don't know why. Nothing we can interact with, no wall. No light switches, weirdly enough. Oh wait, no, I didn't click the toilet. Oh, I guess I could see if it flushed. That's the last thing we can interact with. Completely dry toilet, nothing in it. Okay. So, we've explored the bathroom. This is, for all intents and purposes, a completely ordinary place. Wait, what? Oh, it just says there's a room to the right of the vase. Ooh, I missed this. Oh, can't see it. Whatever. The cabinets. I feel like we're just gonna end up leaving this place. There's nothing here. Nothing to interact with. I feel like we're gonna have some dialogue and they're gonna say, ours is also an empty room. We're gonna go check up on them. What's wrong with that? Yeah, obviously, there's nothing in here that I can see. Can I close it and look at the... That's what I tried to do, BB. I tried to tap left and look differently, and it instantly opened the curtains and turned us around in the same action. Maybe once we have more information, we'll be able to... Hello, this is... Okay, this is something. This is interesting. They got some more ammunition to work with. A valuable vase, empty. A room on the left side of the vase. A tile with a black and white pattern. A square tile in this flame. It's glued in there quite well. You don't think you can take it out? We can maybe recomplete the picture in here. That might be a useful hint. Let's go in the bathroom. Presumably they also have a bathroom. Oh. Santa, really? That's a shower head. No water comes out. It's the wall covered in square tiles. Have the tiles changed pattern? That may be relevant. I'll try to remember it, but looks the same. No shower curtain. There were shower curtains in the bathroom June was checking out. There's pieces missing. TP. No water in there. Alright. Actually, hold up, back in there. Turn around. I can't interact with the door frame. So far, I'm thinking the plan is probably that we have to add the missing pieces to one of the rooms. Either to ours or to someone else's. Can I click this vase thing here? No? Okay. It's a sofa. Yeah. Round wooden table. Candle with the candlestick. Okay. Alright, now we can light the candle. We do have matches and a candle. We can light it if we need to at some point. Set off a fire alarm or something. I guess we could have done that with just a lighter. A loaded display case. I mostly want to look for things we can unlock. Okay, naturally, dresser key, open. Nope, wrong key. Okay, that's fine. We could obviously break it. It's fucking glass, you morons. Plates. I don't really care too much about the plates. The vases are somewhat interesting. Oh, that's the tile, yeah. We need that tile. I'm thinking we need that tile. So I think we need to finish the painting. I think we need to finish up this room. Make it match the other one a little bit more. Really? You're concerned about the lighting? Seriously? Alright, whatever. Basic combinations. It gets hot when you hold the candle. You want to put it down? Set it on top of the dresser. Obviously, we're gonna use the key, right? Like, we're not that dumb. Use key. Yeah, they match. Okay. There's one tile. So we need to find our other tiles. Here for the dresser, nothing to interact with here. That's really dark. The Titanic, a picture of it. A bottle full of water. Right. Why are you so excited about a cupboard, bro? There's our curtain that we mentioned 5 minutes ago. The candle's gone? Wait, gone? Covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Top of the candlestick looks weird. Is that a key? Candlestick key, yep. Alright, this is going. Yeah, he's a thief. His first thought was, wow, something to steal. Alright. Pull that shit open, let's go. Give me this plate.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
I want to check the vases.
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa.
That could be
Pretty
clear.
sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Yeah, that candle burned out way too fast. That should be like 5 hours at least.
Then why don't
Candles last forever, man.
You know what I hate most in the world?
Especially really tall ones.
I
Other
have
people?
4 things: hope, faith, love, and luck.
He hates luck. This guy, if he played gacha games, he'd be a whale.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the four-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay?
Why have you
And
done
that
this
meaning is
research, sir?
Pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
I see,
So,
I see.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright?
This guy's terrified of 4-leaf clovers.
Here.
Of all the things to be scared of. What do you want to do? I guess I'll take it.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, no problem,
That
Sam.
thing was a real pain, you know?
This guy's like a dude bro weeb, I guess.
You really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
That's true. That's true. Faith, hope, love, and luck all can betray you.
Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
I've been betrayed by my hope, my faith, and my luck very recently. He probably hates St. Patrick's Day.
I hate the 4-leaf clover.
I'm sure he
I
does.
just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What?
Why'd you go
About
through
the
door?
Horsemen?
Why'd you go through door number 4, dipshit? You hate the number 4 and you're like, I have to go through door 4, not 5.
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people.
He's not scared of the 4 horsemen, though. But don't worry, our roommate is scared of mummies.
This is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
He likes 9, okay?
Play?
Play.
I don't feel like this guy's a stock market guy. I feel like he's a gambler. It's an N number. What is an N number in? Isn't 10s the max in blackjack? I feel like he's a gambler.
Like, gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean?
The stock market, obviously.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9.
He plays Baccarat.
But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros. They call monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
You need 9 to get out.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9. It's
Yep.
derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means
Yep.
9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts.
Yeah, like bicorns.
3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty.
Yeah, like trident.
Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea.
I like how none of the words I think of are the
After
ones
that,
they think of.
Quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on. And of course the prefix for 8 is octo.
I was gonna say, they did every number but 8? Are you serious?
It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
It'll all make it out. If they all live, they all make it out. Did you just run the numbers to check that?
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
9's missing. 1 to 8 is 9 times 4. 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. They all make it out if they all live.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
And they would have lived with 9. 9's joined us. If 9's joined us too, they would have lived too. Okay.
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game.
The only issue is you can only pass through doors in small groups.
He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary Game.
Real question is this ship at dock or are we actually at sea? Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I wanna look at this. Examine. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think there might be a piece in there, but apparently not. Anything else in the cabinet we can steal? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Going back. Oh right, I had to open it to find out. If I open it, do I get different interactions? Nope. Not wasting time then. Okay. We have to collect them all first? Okay. Gonna try and hang this. I'm betting there's a tile in here, but we'll see. Spread the curtains. Oh, a hole. An obvious people. Yeah, that's way too obvious. No one's gonna miss that. The one getting spied on was into that shit. She plot twist the ships at SeaWorld. I mean, to be honest, like, Disney World and, Disney World has a boat, right? That's like, Disney World probably has a boat that's permanently parked there, because they have, like, the pirate ship shit, right? If there was, like, a permanently docked, boat, you could probably get away with this at nighttime. Because they only have 8 hours, they have 9 hours, and it's, like, 9 in the evening when they started. And maybe they're into home invasion fantasies. Home invasion, interesting. No, I want to see if... Yeah, see, when I try to turn, it instantly unlocks. Can I interact with it now? No? Okay. We're missing a piece. Where are we missing a piece from? We've checked every... That's not a dresser chair? Okay. That's what I tried to click, the curtain hole. Sleep would be nice, but it would probably cost you your life. Yeah, unfortunately. I'll try the curtain hole again. It just tells me it's a room to the left of it. I wish I could... Oh, I can close it from here. I can close it from here! I didn't think about that. A hole in the curtain. If you look at it from ways back, you can see a single tile. Alright, from here you can see what tile it is. It looks like it's... 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Okay, 5 down, 3 this way. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. We're going back to visit. We're being a creep. I think it's in this one, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This one? No, I think it's this one. Like the way the game's designed, I think it's gonna be on the other side. it would be too easy just to click again, walk in, click it, because they already showed us the exact one. That's why I instantly went there. Alright, there's our last plate. That one wasn't too bad. The minute you start thinking like, oh, this is a game, things work out a lot easier when you get into the game's mindset. We can't enter. Put the tiles in the empty spaces? Oh shit. I don't remember what it looked like. This, not quite. I'm trying to get the vision right in my head. Here we go. That's working. And this is easy enough that we can just brute force it. That's not too bad. Yeah, the elephant demon. I was trying to get the nose part right for the elephant demon, right? You know, that was actually a pretty good thing. They added that. Like, basically, the minute you see it, you're like, yeah, does it look like an elephant demon? Not really. But it does store the image in your head in a real way where you can instantly kind of be like, yeah, that'll look right. And so that's what I kind of just aimed for, is fixing that one piece. Even though that was easily like a brute forceable puzzle. Like, you're going to get that. The pieces, you couldn't move one of the pieces, so eventually you'd get the right alignments. I mean, what is this? It's obviously a puzzle. A hole in the wall, like a hidden safe or something. Okay, what do we got? This guy, definitely a thief. As you said. What do we got? The Mars key. Okay, so this is the key for the Mars door.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
Okay.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp.
Okay, explain it.
In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
Kiara reads books, apparently. More than just the Kama Sutra, I guess.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
Alright, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
You don't believe people have telepathic powers? I don't think that's what she's getting at, but...
I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, people have done research on psychics.
I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that?
Kiara won't like Mordred's all into the conspiracy theories. And also maybe some hand-holding.
It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Wait, what the fuck are these options? A man's face? No. A butterfly? Fuck no. Koi? No. A dog? A small boat floating in a lake. Okay. Which of these is it supposed to look like? Real question. I don't have a clue. I would actually answer, if I had to choose, if they were like, pick from one of these 6, I feel like I would ask, you think a boat? I was actually going to say koi. I was going to say koi. Either that or the Fun Yarinpa, just because I didn't know what Fun Yarinpa is. A boat floating in a lake. That's a thought. The Titanic reference.
A small boat floating in a lake? That's the front of the boat, and then there's the oars sticking out.
Where the hell is he getting that image from? I don't see that here.
Nope. You're wrong. This is a dog.
A dog?
See? Like this.
So?
Oh shit, it is a dog, alright.
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took 2 similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
I hate it, I hate it. I hate it.
These 2 pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat.
I thought we were going for abstract guessing, not an actual answer. Oh, I've seen the woman wearing the hat. Fuck that picture, man. And yes, you can see both of them. It takes effort, but you can look at both of them.
The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the 2 pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture.
Okay.
Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution.
Okay.
The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test.
Okay.
They were, however, given the same tests and the same 2 pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically.
That's like a few people.
The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
You need to do that test like 10 times to figure out if that's real.
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
It means you need to increase your sample size. And, we don't know that much about image recognition.
Oh, wait,
from
does
1,000
this have
people.
something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about
He's saying
earlier?
that people can subliminally communicate with each other and spread knowledge of information pattern recognition via telepathy?
A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field.
The more people know the answer, the more likely people will be able to recognize the answer to problems naturally. That seems kind of absurd, by the way. And it gets more absurd the more the internet becomes popular. As that would mean more people know the answer to random ass questions, so I should be able to pull random ass trivia out of my ass at any point I wanted. Pretty sketchy, but for basic image recognition, alright, it's an interesting theory. I mean, it was done like a couple hundred years ago before the internet, so I could You could say it's like really improbable anyone knows anything, but given that only you shared to like a couple 100,000 people and you suddenly have like double the odds of figuring anything out.
Psych.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit sketch.
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not.
Lotus is a complete fucking troll. We have like a flirty tease on one side, and we have Lotus on the other, and trolling us as hard as possible.
I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay then. That was a long tangent to go on.
All right, enough nonsense.
It didn't really lead us anywhere, but hey, we got to figure out it's a picture of a dog, and holy shit, can you guys not unsee that?
Word. Huh. A field not visible to the naked eye.
You see the dog, right? Can you just not unsee that?
Morphogenetic field.
Yeah, obviously it's not real. Alright, let's go say hi to, let's go say hi to June. Oh, it's Sean from Attack on Titan. Japanese Santa. Alright, this is the Mars door. There could be anything behind this door. Anything at all. Alright, we can get going now. Let's go, Jumpy. What a nickname. Another hallway. Are we meeting up with our friend? We found it. We found what? The exit?
Oh, another hallway.
The elevators. The elevator maybe leads back to the main room? Just like Little Caesar's logo, I saw something completely different. Once it got pointed out, it was a man eating pizza. You can never unsee that. Wait, you didn't realize the Little Caesar's logo was a man eating pizza? What did you think the Little Caesar's logo was?
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
The lights are on, silly. The lights are all on. These aren't candles.
That leaves this door.
Originally it looked like a hippie like Shaggy. Dude, it's like a Greek guy eating pizza, isn't it?
Well, looks like we
He's
don't
even
have
got
much
like the
choice.
olive wreath. He's a Olympic champion.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
Jacob, yeah, how? Let's...
Alright, here I go.
I don't understand how. Alright, we're in the galley.
So it's a kitchen.
Alright guys, it's actually getting fairly late for me. I'd like to do the lead in to the next puzzle as well as the next puzzle next time we do this.